guys. Wow, I feel like I haven't vlogged in so long. So, this is going to be like a little bit of a sit down, talk to you guys, very personal type vlog. I can already tell you that. And it probably will be the little substitute for what was supposed to be this week's vlog. Monday. It's Friday now. Or it's Thursday. It's just gonna be like a little update on my life and how I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, and all that sort of stuff. So, where to start? I honestly have no idea. I don't even know like what I'm gonna say in this because my thoughts have just been so jumbled lately, but we're gonna try it out. So recently I've just been feeling like very, very uninspired. I think I might have mentioned this to you guys, or I don't even know. I talk about this to a few people, like who ask about my channel or how I'm doing or like whatever, what kind of videos I'm doing next, because if you didn't know, like my channel is really important to me. But lately I've just been feeling like the direction that like a lot of YouTubers are going is like very different from what they started out with. Like I've never really thought of my channel, maybe at the beginning, but I've never really thought of myself as like a beauty, like fashion type YouTube channel, and that's not what it's evolved into at all. But I don't know what it is, but I have no idea what kind of videos I want to put out there. And this may seem like a really simple issue, like a simple thing that I can fix pretty easily just by thinking about what types of videos I want to do. But like I feel like the stuff that I put on my channel, I want it to make a difference and be important. And sometimes when I'm making stuff, I'm just like, I don't really know why I'm making this. This is kind of stupid. I don't know who this is gonna help, or I just like don't really see the point in it. And I guess you could say that about like a lot of things, but if I just don't see the point in like something that I'm like spending a lot of time in, or creating, or like just doing in general, I won't do it. Like I don't like, even though I waste a bunch of time, like I hate things like that, like organized time wasters. Like for example, I'm not gonna join a club that I feel like won't benefit me or someone else in some way. If it's just like a waste of time or just something to put on my resume, I'm not gonna do it. So that's kind of just how I've been feeling with my videos lately, just like very uninspired, just feeling like what I'm doing is like stupid, or that no one's gonna pay attention to it or like appreciate it, or I don't even know. So that's like what's going on my main channel. I don't even know if this is gonna be like a rant or whatever. And then on my vlog channel, it's been a little bit interesting because I feel like the reason I vlogged so much last year was because I was like alone a lot of the time, and it was a really good outlet and a really good way to like talk to people and connect with people. And this year I'm not able to be alone as much. For example, my apartment has 8 people in it, or 7 people, so like at every single moment there's like a lot of noise, and it's nice to be surrounded by people like pretty often, but it just makes it like a little bit harder for me to just like pull out a camera and like talk on a personal level like I usually do. And along with that, like I feel like last year none of the people that I really knew at USC knew about my YouTube, and that's actually, I don't know what it is about me that like I hate telling people about my YouTube. Like I just really don't like it when people that I know outside of YouTube know that I do YouTube. I just think it's super weird, and I get really awkward about it if I know that people are watching my videos. But like ever since like joining a sorority and just having my, like, if I give anyone my Instagram, it's like linked to my YouTube, so like automatically people know that I make videos, and that just makes me like feel a little bit uncomfortable too. I don't know what the point of me telling you guys all of this is, but with my vlog channel, like it's always been something that I've really, really just loved doing, and recently I just feel like I don't love it anymore. I'm not in love with posting vlogs, and I don't know what it is. Like I just feel like I'm doing like the same things. I'll pull out the camera like every now and then, and just I feel like I'm just doing the exact same thing in different places, and I'm not like contributing. Maybe it's because I feel like I'm not talking like one-to-one as much anymore, but there's just something about it that's different, and I'm not sure. I also have a shirt on. It kind of looks like I don't from this angle. I don't know. It's just kind of different this year where I'm just like, the word that I have is just uninspired, and I just like can't stand the thought of me just posting really, really mediocre stuff. And that's like another constant theme in my life. I just feel like I'm just being super mediocre with my content and like with my like schoolwork and just like everything that I'm doing, and it's really, really frustrating, and I just don't really know how to get out of this funk. Like, for example, today I thought I studied really, really hard for this for my finance test, and I ended up getting like the average, so that's like a C. And I was just like, I studied so long and hard for this. I thought I understood the concepts pretty well, and a few of my friends who I kind of studied with who didn't study who studied like probably the same amount of time as me, or like less maybe, got like really good grades. And I honestly, like, I'm gonna study with them next time, so I'm not mad about that, but it's just really frustrating, like, always coming up and like being super mediocre in everything that I do, and that's just how I've been feeling lately. And I kind of had like a little bit of a, like, I was pretty sad earlier just because, like, found out my grade and I was like, wow, I thought I did better on this, and we only have 3 more tests, and so that counted as 25% of my grade. But I just, today, maybe this would be like a good video idea or something, like how to cope with like failure, or like failure, because like at first I was like, oh, I just want to go home and like sit in my bed and go back to sleep. But I ended up just texting Rish and being like, yeah, this sucks, because I mean, he's like a good person to talk to whenever I'm feeling pretty sad, and he helped a lot. And then I went to AD Pie and ate a bunch of food, because that's my sorority, and I talked to some of the girls there, and it just put me in a way better mood. So sometimes I feel like I'm like very introverted, so I need to cope with things by myself and like be alone, but I think that I'm like a lot more of a social person than I think that I am. But yeah, those are just like, I don't know where this video is going or like what I'm trying to achieve, but basically that's just like the struggles that I've been dealing with. Is just, I'm not really sure where I want my channels to go, and like I've just been so uninspired creatively, like with my videos lately, and I just don't know what to do. I like don't really see myself quitting YouTube, but I just like, I don't know what it is that I could do to make myself love it again. Like vlogging, I don't know. And it's also kind of evident because, I mean, it has never been about like numbers for me or like subscriber count or anything, but I can kind of tell when my content is getting just like really boring or just kind of bland, or I can just tell when I'm not that into it with my subscriber count, because, or my view count too, because like I've been doing my vlog channel for like a year now, and it's been pretty, I mean, there are like ups and downs of lots of growth and just like kind of like stagnant periods, but recently I've just been losing subscribers. It's not about the numbers, but you can tell that when like your subscribers aren't even into it, then like that's when you're kind of just putting, I don't know, I just feel like I'm not growing my channel or like growing my vlogs. I feel like I need to be doing something differently, but I don't know. Like, I loved doing vlogs. I love like documenting things and like talking to people and talking to you guys, but there's just something that's like missing, and I don't know what it is, and I just need I feel like I just need to find it. But the problem is I don't know what it is. So that's kind of where I've been at. You guys may have noticed that my vlogs have been becoming later and later, and I don't think I've ever skipped an entire week of vlog. Like, I've always posted it at least within the week, but I don't think I had a vlog this week, and I'm probably not going to post one because I haven't been vlogging. But yeah, let me know if you guys have any suggestions. Sometimes when I watch other people's vlogs, I'm like, oh, like maybe I should be a little bit more creative with my vlogs, like up my quality and content, like with a nicer camera or something. But I honestly don't think like me getting a nicer camera will change if I like don't do something else that's different. And I don't know what, I have no idea. This is probably just like the most annoying, confusing, jumbled, rambly vlog that I will post to date, but it's just how I've been feeling lately, and I felt like it would be like a good thing to talk to you guys about, because I like considered just not like telling you guys or addressing it, but I was like, this is like what my vlog channel is about, and that's like pretty much always what it's been about. It's been about like me being like upfront and pretty honest with you guys, and usually like it works out because you guys are helpful. So I don't know if this is me asking you for advice or what, but those are just my thoughts. So I don't know what my solution is gonna be, or if it like involves me sitting down and really thinking about where I want my channel to go, or like what I want to do with it. But that's gonna be a question that I have to answer, because this has just been a problem for me lately. But here are my new glasses that I got. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you may have helped me pick them out. But they were super late to coming. They actually sent me a second pair because the day that they were supposed to arrive, they didn't, and I hadn't gotten any updates on the shipping. I look so naked right now. So they sent me another pair, and they're like, all right, well, it looks like your package is lost, but if they come, we'll just send you a return label. Just let us know. And honestly, like, I feel like I'm not gonna tell them if it comes, so they might email me. If they email me and reach out to me and be like, hey, did you get your glasses? I'll be like, oh, yes. But if they don't, I'm not gonna tell them. So then I'll have 2 pairs because they took so long. I don't even know if I communicated my thoughts well at all, but I just wanted to like update you guys and let you know how I am, or like where I'm at and how I'm feeling. And yeah, I had like a little bit of a crisis earlier. I was just like really sad that I was just super mediocre at everything. It was really, I don't know. I feel like I'm also just like not a very positive. I like try to be, I think everyday life I'm like pretty positive person, but I'm pretty hard on myself, so it's just like hard to deal with when you like I like kind of fail at something. I'm just very hard on myself. But yeah, a lot of mediocrity. Wouldn't you think that the word for like mediocre is like mediocrity? It's mediocrity. Yeah, I learned that in high school, my senior year, because I said mediocrity, and then someone was like, you mean mediocrity? And I was like, whatever. So that is my vlog. I don't really remember what I said in this vlog, as evident by me just being really confused, but that is what's going on. Just like some personal issues, clearly. So yeah. Let me know. But yeah, I definitely don't want to quit YouTube because it's just like a very big part of my life. But I don't know what is going up. Maybe I just need to like work on it more. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, but thank you guys as always for being there and supporting me. That literally, for those people who just like comment and stuff and like follow me and like comment on my Instagram and stuff, that never goes unnoticed, and I really appreciate you guys, and I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. As for the vlog, actually, for the next vlog, I don't really know. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I just need to feel inspired again, and it might take a little while. I might just start vlogs up like normally, but I just want to do something different with my channel. I'm just like at the point where I need to change something about it, or I don't know. I'm just confused. So if you have any thoughts or advice on this jumbled mess, let me know. Bye guys, love you. Mwah!